Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name 174, back with Rule of Waves 3 on my second attempt of recording this episode after my first intro was immediately dashed by me looking over to the side and spotting a spider, a large-ass wolf spider, and then having to go kill it. And I'm just like, well, I kind of don't want to leave that in the intro because that's like, 30 seconds of downtime, despite me talking about it being, probably similar. Uh, last episode, last episode, we fought a giant battle against Germany, and I do believe that we have created a new uh, recreational diving industry for the Netherlands off of their coast. They're probably gonna have a lot of tourists going to all the wreck spots off of these islands. Maybe like I don't know, 70, 80 years down the line. Currently, we also got the battleship Slytherin commissioned, so she needs a new commander. So of all the unassigned guys, we have this guy. Our guy is in charge. We have two Pascal class cruisers here, which need new commanders as well. So we have an unassigned who's below average. Anybody in charge of a destroyer division? Couple in charge of destroyer divisions, not many. Is an average music lover and a loose cannon. Oh, yeah, that's a good guy to put on Duchela, I think. Oh, it might have been the, all right, that was the guy who, would have been on Duchela before. He was on something before, and then I removed him, or I had the event to remove him, and now I've just assigned him again. I think I will grab this CV Morin guy, because we don't know anything about him. The 12th Destroyer Division, I can start adding ships to. That would be the Trident class of destroyer. Um, so one thing I was actually taking a look at is we beat Germany so hard last battle. If we look at everything which was sunk in the Battle of Texel, that was the last. That was literally this last engagement. Especially, the massive amount of destroyer losses they took. That's pretty severe for them. Um, they're at the point where they have three, battleships, and maybe they'll be able to get two more soon. These aren't coming online for another like 2 years, and that for another three. But they'll probably be able to build them now with all the expenses they've lost. Um, Apparently that ship is. Oh no, it's still completing. So they're gonna have another CA to deal with. But what I am saying right now is that from a battleship perspective, Germany right now has three in service, and it's going to be five moderately soon if we don't deal with them. Um, yeah, because we just knocked out so much of their battleship fleet. Armored cruiser wise, they have more at what 11. What I'm thinking is, right now, deployed to Northern Europe. I look at this. I have 18 battleships. It's soon to be 19 when Suffren works up. I can probably just wind up sticking to the first and second battle division, move Galois to the second battle division, and put Suffren in the first. And that's 10, 10, well, 5 pre-dreadnoughts, 5 ironclad battleships, or 5 late ironclad battleships. Um, Germany would have enough to, fight one of these two squadrons, but I'd have both squadrons. Germany would only have one. Why do I need these ships right now? These 9 ships up here. Why do I need the 3rd and 4th battle divisions? So, my current thought is that despite how much they've worked up, I don't need the 4th Battle Division on active service. I will put them in reserve so that their crew quality won't go too low if I need to recall them again. Because right now they're just not needed for this. They're not needed for this war. They're an active hindrance to my current battle line. Actually, hold on. Where are the preparing ones? Okay, that's 4th Cruiser Division. Wanted to check that real quickly. At the same time, I was taking a look at the map, and if I turn on invasion ranges, so a lot of German provinces I can't invade. Like I cannot go for an invasion target of Germany itself that is a home area. Obviously no targets down here. I was checking here. Don't have the invasion range to reach. Don't have the invasion range to reach. Don't have the invasion range to reach there or there. Don't have the invasion range to reach here. Don't have the invasion range to reach here. Yeah. But this is within the invasion range. And Germany right now has nothing in that area. So, I am setting that as an invasion target, and I think that... Okay, so the issue is the 4th Battle Division has a lot of short-range ships in it. The 3rd Battle Division does not. So, right now, set roll... I'm going to set you as a core on the 2nd Battle Division. Okay. Some of the... I think that's because there are destroyer divisions on there. The 9th destroyer division probably cannot do it. So you're going to be support now on probably the 2nd battle division. Although these guys are support on the 2nd battle division. Those guys are short range. So I'm trying to think which destroyer divisions are not short range. So I could deploy the 2nd destroyer division. 3rd. So let's see. 2nd, 3rd, 6th could go. The 8th could go. And the 11th and 12th could both go. I think I will be sending the 8th destroyer division. Move ships over to Southeast Asia. Set roll. Support for the 3rd battle division. So that was one of the cruiser divisions which lost support. Set roll. I'm going to set you as support for the 3rd cruiser division now. I am also going to detach the 5th cruiser division. What destroyers have support for the 5th cruiser division? You do, and you could hypothetically go too. Okay, so you are going to be... How about a core group on the 3rd battle division? And then you're also going to go to Southeast Asia. The 5th destroyer division is short range. Set roll to support. Or how about the 1st battle? Actually, there was another one, or 3rd cruiser, I think. Yeah, you guys should not be moving. So CL wise, so we got the 6th cruiser, 5th cruiser, 6th cruiser, and 8th cruiser. 6 light cruiser division is also going, and those are right now trade protection Kotlugans. So I'm going to take these guys off of trade protection, and then it'll be the 5th cruiser group I put on. Yeah, not the third, not the 5th. The 3rd cruiser group I do put onto trade protection. So I will be deploying a fleet over to Southeast Asia to try to grab a German colony. At the same time, I will build a couple more coastal submarines just to kind of keep those going. And yeah, also I can now look at like ship history and stuff. Although the really fun ship histories are not you because you're not done yet. Like this 22 main battery hits from Victor Hugo. And Gambetta has like 43. Jules Ferry is at 66. Pond is at like 45. Yeah, it's actually really fun to like look at those. Sully didn't do quite as much. Ob, yeah, not quite as much as Ferry. Ferry seemed to be doing the best out of those. Anyway, so that is deploying a significant amount of forces over to West Africa, and hopefully the rest of the divisions, once their ships are repaired, will also go. So that's my current plan. The raid on enemy coastal shipping up over here, they decline. Cruiser action up there, they decline. Cruiser battle in the Bay of Biscay. Decline that. Blockade is causing issues in Germany. I'm really considering reserving the remaining Montcalms. But I feel like I kind of need. Part of me is like I need to keep them, and part of me is like, no, I don't. Because if I go with the first, second, and third cruiser divisions, I think I have enough to still win. Crush them completely. Okay. Insufficient force superiority. All right, time to lay down Strasbourg. Strasbourg is now building. Okay, so yeah, my thought is I probably don't need these ships in service. I probably don't need the 4th CA division. No, I will keep the 4th CA division. But I am not going to set you as a core on the 3rd cruiser division. I am instead going to set you as a screen for the 2nd screen for the 1st battle division. All right, we get a cruiser battle up here. Hopefully this is 1st, 2nd, or 3rd cruiser division. 16 destroyers unable to take part. Unknown ship sighted. So I don't get the full division. I get Pothau in Cruiser Division 2. Oh god, I get a Montcalm. But I get 1st Cruiser Division as a scout. Do not go as a core on Pothau. I don't know why you got placed as scouts. Go line ahead. Yeah, I don't know why I got this. This is why I probably should consider reserving them. Because, like, yeah, you can make 19 knots. Sully, Victor Hugo, Ob, and Michelet can make, like, 23. Gneisenau is also saying 21 knots. She might be somewhat slowed by age. Okay, just go to AI control again. Cruise speed 12 knots. Pull off. Okay then. I don't feel like taking that night action. Well then, yeah, nothing resulted from this. And I am really strongly thinking about putting these, Pothows on reserve. Or the other possibility, I could send them to the Mediterranean. Because there appear to be German CAs in the Mediterranean doing raiding stuff. The other thought is I could send the Desays down there instead. Because the Desays are probably going to be a little bit more of a fight than a Pothow. Yeah, they had 2 CAs about. And it was a draw. I could also put these on trade protection. That might be what I do. Yeah, I think I'll put the remaining Montcalms on trade protection. We have lost our submarine. Alright, time to lay down the battleship Democracy. Democracy is now building. Okay, yeah, you guys go on trade protection. So I have some extra funds. Trying to decide what to put them in, if I want to try to get more destroyers or what. I might save them up for a little bit and see if I can. I'll save them up for maybe 2 months and lay down sister ship to Democracy. That's what I'm thinking. So, you know, a sister ship to Democracy will get laid down. That means that I do have the 1905 build program battleship. It's just a shame that the 1904 build program Dreadnought battleship took until October of 1905 to get building. Oh, God. Oh, someone has no commander assigned. That would be Pascal. Will be you. Make sure everything's good. Actually, where did that guy go? You get promoted? He got promoted. Oh, hey, one guy, a captain to frigate is above average. That's good. 2 Captain D vessels are shown themselves to be below average. I assume those guys are probably not in control of anything like all that great. Maybe the guy in charge of Colbert or May, whatever. Okay, so the force is now in southern Africa. Will be transiting to the Indian Ocean soon, and then to Southeast Asia. Suffren is going to now be worked up, which means that Suffren will be attached to the 1st Battle Division, and Galois will be attached to the 2nd Battle Division. Small engagement. Nope. Large cruiser action. Okay. Hopefully, I get my good cruisers here. You lied to me. And once again is like just before nighttime again. Oh, that's a lot of enemy CLs. Go away. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, House is a Pascal class, yeah, fucking run. 'Well, Ho Mulhouse is a Pascal class. Yeah, fucking run. escape up north. That is not a battle I wanted to fight. Once again, we're getting these little actions where I'm at I'm at a disadvantage, or it's just nighttime setting too soon, and I'm just running. I'm just like, yeah, no, disengaging, not fighting this. Yes, in the scenario. What are they bringing out? Not great. Not great. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Oh, it might have been possible to stay and fight, but I don't know. I've got like one cruiser that's actually good. That would have been a good cruiser. Mulhouse is not a great cruiser. Mulhouse would not have really stood and fought that at all. Okay. Reset back. Efficient force superiority. Kind of good to know that that is triggering, though. Hopefully it should trigger like either next turn or the turn after that. Okay. And look, as everybody does have a commander. Nobody got promoted or anything. Did anything happen here? We figure out anything? I don't think so. They are sinking a couple French ships in Northern Europe. Hopefully these additional ones on trade protection are kind of helping matters out somewhat. The Jean bars are slowed. So that's kind of to be expected now. Alright, next turn, I think. Coastal Raid. Off of there. Sure. We're estimating. Yep. Oh god. Ships have condenser problems. 1% weight saving on hull. Invaded, Kwangsha 1. And the good news is this should be a zone where I have good base capacity. Is that right? Let's see, so... Yeah, okay, I'm using enough of my base capacity. Although it might be good to build some more here. I'm trying to think where is the best location to build more. Because these two places can be taken really easily. If we are at war with Japan... I feel like Annam is probably the... Which one of these has the best value? I'm not gonna do that now. I'll consider that after the war. So, no, don't design a ship. Build a ship. So I'm gonna build a second democracy. We got patrie or liberté. I like liberté. Democracy and liberté, I think, are two good names for a class of dreadnought battleship. What is Germany building, by the way? So they've not invested heavily in submarines. It looks like they are going for a larger battle fleet in the future. Okay, but that's like not gonna matter right now. Someone has no commander assigned. That would be Descartes. Did the commander promote or? Yeah, he got promoted. Any new commander? I'd like to get a Kotlogan commander on you. Or, a Safax. Okay, so do pair or Parao? I'll do to pair. And then assign Kotlugan a new unassigned commander. Oh, that guy's above average. Good. Coastal Raid, battle and support a land combat. I'm not even sure they have anything to challenge us, yeah. Continued operations will secure a total victory. Peace is concluded. Okay then. Um, Kwangcha Wan, I think, is a good pick. I do want a lot of these to, not as much be possessions, but also, just be, just be, balance. Although Italy's probably going to grab something too. Southwest Africa and Southern Africa could be good. I think that's worth it. And then two places are ceded by Italy. And that is the war now finished. Very quickly, I'm going to stop the training and doctrine. And, yeah, I think that's the end of this episode. I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much, Matrix, Slytherin, and, Naval Warfare Simulations for giving me the free key for this. Uh, where I'm at in my point in time recording this video, I still have not done the thing which I need to do. Hopefully that has already happened, but I'm on a horrendous sleep schedule. I'm not even sure when I could live stream. Maybe I'll need to get the sleep schedule fixed and then do the key thing. That might be what I do. Uh, just real quickly, let me get like that set up. Yeah. Said that. Links to a officially recognized but unofficial community Rule of Waves Discord server will be down below, as well as links to my own Discord server, Twitch, and Twitter if you're interested in any of those things. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Bye!